Are you going to kick any habits this year? Is this the year you finally give up chewing nicotine gum?
Are you fucking kidding?
Yo, this is about to really hurt some people's feelings. So if you a little sensitive, you might as well turn this joint off right now.
So now we're talking.
Let's
go. Nana, we're recording this episode 2 days before your birthday. Happy almost birthday, my little Sagittarius queen. I love you.
I love you too, my little angel. This is so sweet of you to think of doing this.
I know. I'm so excited to be doing this with you.
I'm really excited, kind of scared, but I hope this is going to turn out just like you imagined.
How do you feel to be turning 89? Do you feel old yet?
Yeah. I mean, I've been feeling older in my 80s.
Okay.
You know, before that, no.
No.
And the reason I feel older is I have my contemporaries that are similar or the same age that are not as present as I am.
Right. You're the only one who drives, has hair extensions.
Yeah, I have hair extensions. But I have...
The only one who goes to Pilates still, has an iPhone.
Yeah, I have an iPhone. I know how to work it, know how to send pictures.
You're active on Facebook.
Yes.
Instagram.
Yes.
Soon TikTok.
Oh, I don't know. I hope so.
Yeah, and I think you're going to be, I think this is, I haven't seen another 89-year-old on a podcast, so I think this is going to be one of a kind.
I don't know. There's actors that are in their 90s, I think.
What should we do for your birthday? Strip club?
No, I don't really want to do anything for this birthday, but just revel in living another day on the planet.
That's amazing. A little present moment, grateful, gratitude birthday?
Yeah, that's what it is.
I was thinking like for sure, like maybe a stripper comes here, shirtless Obama might make an appearance. No? None of that?
No surprises, no nothing. Just to be happy for another day on Earth, on this planet.
Absolutely.
And trying to make a difference.
Before you turn 89, can we reflect on 88? What was something crazy you did this year? I know there's a few things I could think of.
Well, one big one was skydiving with my grandson, Will, who is a famous tattoo artist in the world.
He's in the world, the most famous in the world. Yeah, you went skydiving. That's pretty fucking crazy. I don't know anyone in their 80s who has gone skydiving.
Yes, it was exhilarating, fun. I really wasn't scared because you have somebody attached to you that's done it 3,000 times, so you're not going to worry that you're going to crash. The only problem when you jump out of the plane, you do somersaults. So that little moment, I thought I was out of control.
I know.
And I thought we were going to crash. But I think they never told me that that's normal, that you do a somersault.
Yeah, like no warning. That was maybe in the fine print, but you missed that. You maybe didn't have your glasses or
After
something.
that, it was nice. He wanted me to hold on to the little gear thing so that you can maneuver around, and I did it for about 10 seconds, and then I went, no, I'll let him take care of this whole thing. And then landing, like you see on movies and TV, where people, they land and then they somersault and crash. This landing was like just walking out the front door. You just land standing up and you just walk away.
It was that
like
graceful.
Nothing. It was so easy. That's why I want to do it again.
Was the person that you jumped with, like you're the oldest person who's ever done it?
I don't think so. I think he had somebody 90 the week before.
I need to have Rocco insert a clip of you skydiving so when people are watching this, they can see you doing it because it's insane.
How do you fly a parachute? You just jumped out of a plane. How you doing?
Scared stiff.
All right,
Back on the ground.
Yay!
Yeah.
Patty of 88 years young just jumped out of a plane, stood up for landing. She did awesome.
You did too.
Nailed it.
Yeah, really good job, guys.
So that was exciting for this year.
Yeah, that was.
What else?
I heard you're gonna go mountain biking. Mountain biking.
What?
I thought you said skateboarding, or you wanted to take up like there was something. No? I saw it in the back.
No. I'm just happy to be able to walk around.
What about a scooter?
No, I'd be afraid of that. I mean, at least, you know what? I still drive. And I haven't had any accidents except for one little side swipe. Of course, now my daughter's going to know this if she listens to this. Is I sideswiped her sculpture on the driveway. Oh, God, it was pretty bad. But I didn't tell her that. I told her I sideswiped a pole in the parking lot. But that cost a few $1,000s to fix the side of my car.
Did you have to do it in secret? No, you didn't do it in secret. You just lied.
I lied, yes.
That's, wow.
Until today.
Yeah. Come clean, Anna. I love it. Anything else you need to confess from this year?
Huh?
You need to confess anything else from this year?
No. That's it. That was a big one.
We could use this as your, like, what is it? Repent for your sins?
I don't consider anything as a sin.
No.
Anymore.
Well, that fits your lifestyle.
You know, I was a Catholic for a couple of years when I was 18. And I know I had to go to confession. I had no idea what I'm supposed to confess. I used to make up stuff. I thought nasty things about my mother, or I said damn or whatever.
Yeah.
So I graduated from Catholicism to self-realization.
I didn't know you could graduate.
I quit.
Okay.
That's
a better term.
I went back to the priest and said, take me off the list. Do you have any idea how many other religions? And they're so different, and I relate to them. And in fact, I really don't relate to any religion, quite frankly, right now.
You've always been like that. And I feel like through your sobriety, you have like a higher power. That has always been God. I feel like that's how we were raised too. It's just something bigger than yourself.
Exactly. That's how I am.
I think that you just have to like believe that there is something. Do you believe in aliens?
Yes.
You do? Yeah, me too. I think it's impossible that they don't
know.
exist.
One day when I was driving to Disney's, and I used to work in the ink and paint department at Walt Disney's, and I was driving, and all of a sudden, I was near the Hollywood Hills, and I saw this spaceship. Honest to God, I did see it.
Nana, were you sober then?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Just making sure. You saw a spaceship or you saw an alien?
No, spaceships.
Okay.
How many? I've never seen a lot. I've never seen. I've never really seen an alien except on TV.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
E.T.
Yeah, E.T.
Yeah.
What would you say to an alien?
Welcome.
You're turning 89. Anything else on your bucket list? I know you're not really big into the bucket list thing, but I feel like we should have
every day is my bucket list.
I know.
To do something. And my bucket list is basically how to continue to be of service to people.
Yeah.
That gives me the most pleasure.
It absolutely does.
In my life.
I know. I feel like we had to add one epic thing to do this year. You tattooed Willie. That was amazing.
Yeah.
You did your initials inside the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. We have matching tattoos.
Yes.
We do.
Yes, we do. Right
Super
here.
Super cute. Yay. What was your first tattoo?
My first tattoo was when I used to call him Willie. Will was just learning. And he put, I think it's stars on my ass.
Yes. On your
quite frankly, I haven't seen them because I haven't looked in the mirror to see what they look like. I doubt whether they look like stars anymore. But, it's
a constellation of stars.
Yeah.
But yeah, why did we decide on stars?
I had I had told him I need an anesthetic because I know it's going to hurt. So he told me he was putting on a topical anesthetic.
Yeah.
And of course, I found out later he didn't do one thing, and I didn't really feel it. And all my other tattoos, they really don't hurt. After the couple of
Oh yeah, you got a whole nother forearm tattoo after that.
Oh yeah, I've had, and this.
Would you ever do a face tattoo?
No.
If you were to get a face tattoo, what would it be?
Probably. Maybe.
Honestly, what would it be? Face tattoo.
Probably like a flower or butterfly, maybe.
Where would it be?
Oh, I should have like a cross with little tears going down. No. So as far as anything else, I only have a few weeks before the end of the year.
Maybe we should take you paragliding. That would be a good one.
That's kind of scary, but yeah, I'll try it.
Well, we're doing this podcast.
Yeah.
That's really special.
So maybe I'll get some invitations to do things.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So
I'm open to that.
Nana wants to go to some opening. She wants to go maybe walk a runway, Gucci.
No.
That would be really good.
That's
featuring
good.
Patty Ray.
Oh, that's good.
Talking about buckets, a lot of your friends and people have kicked the bucket.
Yes.
Including all of your ex-husbands, all of your past lovers, all of your fuck buddies.
Yeah.
A lot of your friends. How does it feel? How does it feel to outlive everyone? Do you feel...
I just am amazed.
Yeah.
And then I'm really sorry that they left so soon.
Do you ever have like a little evil moment like, ha ha ha, I outlived everyone?
No.
No?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're not a little happy that it's like, haha, gotcha.
Well, I feel sorry for them. I'm
sucks,
just...
Sucks to suck.
Yeah, yeah. My life has been unbelievably wonderful. I'm grateful.
Yeah.
I've had so many exciting adventures, and I have so many great friends that really make me feel wonderful too.
I feel like you have no friends your age. Everyone is younger.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
your best friend is probably Jack, and Jack is 32?
35.
35. I've never seen you hanging out with anyone your age.
Well, Andrea, she's 78, I think.
I mean, you have 10 years on her, though.
Yeah, and who else?
You're like a cougar, but not.
And then my very best friend that I went to junior high school with, and we're only a couple of weeks apart in age, but she now has to have a caregiver.
She has dementia, right?
Yes, and she's pretty forgetful. And, so that's hard. And then one of my other best friends has to have someone take care of her too. And talking to these people, I get really depressed. They're just not on this planet. And it's hard to talk to them. And then I feel like, wow, am I like this? No.
Of course not. Absolutely not.
No. And my sister?
Yeah, Sissy, you guys are a year apart and you were so different.
Yeah, and her son takes care of her, and she's a little forgetful.
She's like a grandma, you're a nana.
Yeah.
She has a little afro, the little grandma afro. How much money would I have to pay you to cut your hair like that?
There's no money in the world that I would cut my hair short.
I think you're fabulous with long hair. I love you with your extensions.
I mean, wouldn't I look weird?
You would look weird, but I just wanted to know if there was a price that I could pay to go to the grandma pro. I don't think so either.
No.
I didn't think $1 million fucking dollars.
No.
Your hairdresser comes how often?
Every 6 weeks.
Ever since I've been alive, my Nana has her hairdresser come. She gets her hair washed in the kitchen sink.
Yeah.
They do your extensions, sew them in.
Right.
Dye your hair. It's very...
Yeah, color my hair.
Very fabulous.
That's one of my luxuries.
Yes, that is one of your luxuries.
I am my hair.
Yeah.
Don't
fuck with Nana's hair.
Yeah.
Can you tell the listeners what you do 4 days a week when you get the paper? Every time you get the paper, what do you do? What do you read?
Yes. I subscribe to the LA Times, and my favorite section is the obituaries. I want to see if I'm in it. No, I'm just kidding. I look to see what people have written about people that have passed away, and I am always amazed at how everybody is like the best loving father, loving grandpa, went to Harvard, then they went and got started a company and made millions
Fortune,
of dollars.
500.
Everyone's happy and a wonderful life. And then I'm going, shit. My obituary, I'm writing my own before I die.
Absolutely. We need to get some epic things in there.
Yeah, because I don't relate to those people at all. Drug addiction, getting arrested, committing crimes.
Did you ever sleep with anyone famous?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not going on that one.
Okay. Who is it, Nana? Are they dead?
No.
Oh, okay. There's one person left that you've slept with who's still alive?
Yeah.
Okay, amazing. But they were really famous? How famous?
No, they were pretty famous.
Would I know who they are?
No.
What else do you want to be known for?
My ability to support other people.
I mean, you host every Thanksgiving, every Christmas, invite anyone who doesn't have a family off the streets.
What?
Growing up, it was insane. Like, you would get to these holidays and you're like, walk in and 10% of the people, because it's just, Nana will meet someone at the gas station. Do you have a family? You don't have anywhere? Come over. Come to my house.
Everyone is always welcome here.
I know.
No matter what day it is, what time, I'm here, for you. I mean, that's what I love.
I know.
That kind of reminds me, though, of when Tom and I had invited these people from Colorado because they were in our record business, and we're sitting here.
What was the record label, the record business you had? It was like
Tar Productions.
Okay. It was like a Motown.
It was a record. It was a company that represented a lot of different labels for promotion.
Okay.
R&B.
And this was in the 70s?
Yeah.
Wow.
And
sex, drugs, rock and roll.
These lovely people were here, and they're very kind of shy people and kind of country people.
Okay.
And the helicopters started coming over the house, and I said, "Oh, that happens in the neighborhood."
Yeah.
From time to time, but then the lights, because I have skylights in here.
We're talking about the same house that we're filming this podcast in, by the way. Nana, how long have you lived here?
Huh?
How long have you lived here?
63 years.
Incredible.
So anyhow, the helicopter's coming over. So I said to the person, "Oh, I mean, that happens, in the neighborhood." And then all of a sudden the front door opens and this person comes running in with the police.
I thought the SWAT team? Oh, that was a different time.
That was another.
Okay.
The police coming in right after this guy. And it was a friend of one of my kids, thinking, I don't know what he was doing, but he ran in. And these people sat there. They never said a word. I mean, all this chaos is going on. They sat at the table. I think they were practically horrified. They probably thought they were in some kind of a crime movie.
Yeah.
And later on, I just thought that was the funniest thing. I felt so bad for them. We had to take them out to dinner after that. But it was
traumatizing.
It was like something like you could never plan. This happened. The other time is with the SWAT team.
Yeah.
They came to the house. That was an interesting thing.
Yeah, that was an interesting time.
Yeah, but that was it.
This is not so fun, but we've never talked about it. But what would be the vibe of your funeral? What would be the drink
okay.
served? Like, you know, like I know you don't drink. What was what was your favorite drink when you did drink?
Straight vodka.
Okay.
Period. Okay, so there is no funeral.
Okay. Canceled.
I want everyone, the people that do drink, to get drunk and do drugs, drink, have a really good time.
Are we passing out cigarettes? What did you use to smoke?
Kents.
Okay.
Or no, Marlboro.
Marvel?
Yeah.
Reds? Unfiltered?
Yeah, everyone can smoke, drink, and do whatever they want. I want it to be like the biggest, what do you call those kind of parties?
Orgy?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, to celebrate me.
Okay.
No funeral. I'm getting cremated, and I definitely do not want the kids to start passing out the ashes to anyone. You know, I think they should take them down to the wash where I walk the dogs. And
Studio City Wash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe take it to Kauai. It was my favorite island.
How many grandkids do you have?
Huh?
How many grandkids do you have?
Oh, I have 1, 2.
Who's your favorite?
Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Who's your favorite?
Who do you think's my favorite?
Well, I just need the listeners and anyone in the family who's watching this just to know it's on the record.
Kenyon Armitage is my favorite. She's always been my favorite.
I'm not forcing her to
born.
say this. Do you ever turn off? I know you wear hearing aids. Do you ever turn off your hearing aids to like tune out people, or do you just lie and say that you can't hear them, like selective hearing?
Maybe.
Yeah, you'll never. I guess that's one secret we can't reveal.
I mean, honestly, I don't hear it. And then I think maybe I need to adjust them.
What does your love life look like at 89?
Well, I don't. My love life is I love on my dog,
Yes.
Prince. I love all the kids, you kids,
Yeah.
and
Your friends. No men, though.
my friends, but there's no sex.
Yeah. No men.
No. I mean, I have men friends.
Yeah. And you adore them.
Yes.
But men are accessories.
I
to
love
you.
everyone. But I do
Yeah.
have a love life with
Yeah, you
so
do.
many people.
Are you going to kick any habits this year? Is this the year you finally give up chewing nicotine gum?
Are you fucking kidding? No. All my other addictions I've under control,
Yeah.
but not my Nicorette gum.
I wonder how much nicotine you consume a day, like milligrams.
It depends. On an average of 10 to 12.
That's honest. Maybe not. I don't know. I really think that's why it looks like you might have gotten a facelift, because your jaw is so snatched. It's because you're chewing
I have
gum.
a jaw like a pit bull. It is that strong.
It's the first thing you do when you wake up, and it's the last thing out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I didn't chew it, first of all, I would be a wreck. I would hate myself. Number 2, I would smoke.
Yeah.
I would go down to the store and buy cigarettes. I have no idea how much they cost, but I would smoke. That's bad. I know a lot of people that quit smoking. They hate the smell of it. I don't. I like the smell of cigarettes.
That's
Too bad.
too bad. You always said if you got like a terminal
Oh yeah.
diagnosis, that would be the first. That's the sign to know Nana's.
That's the only thing I would do.
Yeah.
If I know I'm going, Marlboro cigarettes by the carton. Yes, I'm going to smoke. I probably could smoke now. It's not going to kill me.
Probably not.
I should probably try that.
Yeah.
What a good idea. I never thought of it.
How many cigarettes did you used to smoke when you did smoke?
Just, a pack a day.
Okay.
That's not bad.
That's
but
pretty
if
regular.
I was doing cocaine,
Yeah.
a lot.
A lot.
Yeah, I would smoke constant.
In the house?
Yes, everyone smokes in the house.
While you were pregnant?
Yes.
When you were cooking?
Yeah, everyone. You smoke constant.
Okay. What a time to be alive.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing I'm still here with
I
all
know.
that.
I know.
I mean, I could smoke in the dark. A lot of smokers say, "Oh, I never smoke in bed or anything,"
Yeah.
because I could smoke in bed, no problem. I don't even know why that'd be a problem.
Right. The rookies. We're talking to a certified professional here.
That's right. That's right. Oh, cigarettes.
Okay, so we're filming this podcast in a house that you've lived in for 63 years.
Right.
If the walls could talk, I know it'd be crazy, but is there one story that you could think of that is really insane that we could tell the listeners that has to do with this house?
Gosh.
What about at the dining table?
The dining room table that I've had since 1958,
Wow.
and
There's pictures of my
It's-
dad turning 3 years old at this exact table where the cameras are set up.
Yeah.
It's and I love it.
okay, in my drug days, everyone used to hang out here, and
Everyone still does, just no drugs.
yeah, and like you could make a cocaine line going all the way down the table, and you could do it. But then other days, when people were getting too crazy on Quaaludes. So my girlfriend and I were sitting here, and I guess I wasn't paying attention anyhow. She went upstairs and went to bed, and I think I did too, but then we smelled smoke, and she had left a cigarette, and there were some newspapers on the dining room table. So it was a major kind of fire. So that was always a remembrance of a night with cocaine on my dining room table. And I had it fixed, but you can see the burn marks.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
In all serious though, I know that you would have never made it to 89 if you didn't get sober. So should we talk about that next episode? I feel like that would be a really good episode.
Yeah.
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 And we'll save all the other cocaine stories.
Because a lot of my life is centered around my drugs and alcohol. Even though it's been 41 years, but it's amazing. Like, I'm still alive today.
Yeah.
After all of this.
After a pack of cigarettes a day for how many years? Probably a lot.
But that's, everyone smoked.
Okay, yeah.
That's not a big deal.
It's not bad for you. It's not a big deal.
No, I mean, it's a big deal if you smoke, but there are people that smoke every day and drink every day, and they're fine, and they're in their 90s, and there's nothing wrong with them. So I think it's part of your DNA.
Yeah. You got good genes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, I would have been dead.
Totally.
Physically, I'm good. I think.
I think you're pretty fucking good.
Pretty fucking good today.
Pretty fucking good today.
Yeah.
I know that I come to you for all of my advice, and a lot of my friends always ask me, like, what would Nana say in this? Jamie and Malin come over, and they're always asking you and telling you about your life. But I also feel like everyone has you on speed dial, and it was to touch on what you said, that you love helping people, and people are totally gravitated to you. I think that it would be a really cool segment to start called "What Would Nana Do?" And our listeners, if we have any listeners, could send in their questions or things that they need advice on, and you could answer to the best of your ability.
That. Yes.
Okay, I think that'll be really good. We'll start that for next episode. And fair warning, if you're gonna ask Nana for advice, she's sometimes, she has no filter, as you could see, and sometimes shows no mercy. So you've been warned. She's gonna be honest. So if you're being a fucking idiot, she'll tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm good at.
That's what you're good at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's
been lovely.
It's been lovely. Thanks for listening to the first episode of Older, Wiser, Hotter. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did, and I hope you love my Nana as much as I do. Nana, again, happy birthday. I love you so much. I'm so happy we're doing this together. Do you have any birthday wishes?
My birthday wish is for you to be able
To like the podcast.
to like this
and follow.
podcast.
And
yeah.
to follow it.
And follow it.
Follow the podcast.
And follow the podcast. That would be super cool.
Yeah, that would be super cool. Or else.
Or else.
Please like, subscribe, follow the podcast. Follow us on Instagram at Older, Wiser, Hotter. TikTok, the same thing. And yeah, all of that shit. Thank you so much. See you next week.
What is the name of the podcast?
Older, Wiser, Hotter.